Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm going to be doing my is this the final? Or no? I think there's one more week in the old Erin Condren. But this is going to be the second to last rewind spread in my Erin Condren. Should probably turn that off. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this. If you guys don't know already, Elle's wedding was this week. I didn't want to talk about it prior just because she hadn't announced a date yet, so I was just trying to, you know, respect everything. So I just kind of like blocked it off whenever I did do my like forward planning, like as far as like planning ahead. And I am now doing a rewind of this week, and I'm actually currently on vacation with Elle, so I am pre-filming this prior to me leaving. I'm actually leaving in like 12 hours to head over to Santa Barbara, and I'm using this kit from Elle. I wanted to use her wedding kit. She just didn't get it to me with everything crazy going on. So this is the, I don't remember what mystery kit. I think it was maybe the May mystery kit. And I thought it was really pretty and fitting because it is all Elle's favorite things. And I thought that that was super fitting. And I wanted to use a GlamPlanner kit, obviously, for this spread. And I was going back and forth between this one and Celebrate, but I'm saving Celebrate for something different. I also considered using my new kit that I just released, but I feel like for Elle's wedding, it needs to be pink. So I kind of want to do this with white space, not for any reason in particular, but just because I feel like that's what I want to do. And I want to use glitter headers because I feel like there's no better time than a wedding to use glitter headers. So I'm going to use some of these, but what I've been doing whenever I do white space is I've been doing a lot of planning. I think I mentioned this, or maybe I'll mention this in a future video, but I've been doing a lot of planning and not filming it, and I've been really liking that. I just think it's like fun and like a little bit of a break. So I'm just gonna do this the way that I have been doing it and kind of go from there. I'm gonna try and film this video and one more video. We do have, we're going to see Finding Dory tonight. We were gonna cancel because we do have an early flight tomorrow. Today is Wednesday? No, today is Thursday. So we do have an early flight tomorrow, but I really did want to go see Finding Dory because we are going to be on vacation next week. So what do I want to do here? I didn't want to, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh, YouTube. I didn't want to have to wait a week and a half or 2 weeks to see. Actually, it ended up being 2 weeks because there's other things going on. To see Finding Dory. So we're going to see it tonight. I'll probably be a little bit tired, but as you'll see, the wedding stuff doesn't start on Friday anyways. So I'm all good. I want to do a to-do, and I also want to do a Etsy, no, next week. So this is a rewind spread, even though it is kind of a little bit ahead, but pretty much the way that it works out is that the rest of the week is pretty much planned as far as like what's going on. So I'm not too concerned. I do think I have actually wedding deco from Elle. I feel like I do. I don't have any other wedding deco, but I might in here. I feel like she did give me some. Oh, here it is. Okay, we're gonna use this. So that'll work. It's very like neutral colors, so I think it'll work just regularly in general. And then I'm going to use one of these boxes, so I think I'll use this green color. And then I'm just going to put a little piece of washi on the bottom here. I'm actually probably just going to layer it a little. And another reason why I'm also doing white space is I have like a certain amount of time that I can do this, and I want to get her done. Let's see, I'm going to go ahead and put the boxes in the middle. I've been liking the way, this doesn't have checklists. Okay, I have a way that I've been doing with GlamPlanner kits, so. I don't remember, I think it's Pretty Planning, does that sound right? She does her full boxes in the middle. Jessica usually like kind of moves her around a little. Is it Pretty Planning? I hate whenever I can't think of the name of a YouTube channel, because then let me make sure that's what it's called. No, Pretty Planning. I think Pretty Planning does hers kind of staggered too. Oh my goodness, I hate it when I can't remember these things. I know she just did a video recently. I'm gonna try and find it. It's gonna drive me nuts. Let me see, I can find her picture. Oh, here she is. It is Paper Princess Plans. Let me see. Yeah, Paper Princess on Instagram. She has her boxes in the middle, and I do like the way that looks. I think it's it kind of gives me a little bit of structure, and it makes planning this way a lot easier for me. But I have been liking the whole like having white space for certain spreads. Sometimes I think that it's fun to do it this way, just to try something new. I don't know, I wanted to get one more video done after this, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. So I got all of those down, and I want to put in glitter headers. So I'm probably going to use the pink, the peach, and then maybe this orange. I don't want to use orange because I kind of want to keep it like pinks. There is kind of a lot of orange. Maybe like a little bit, maybe this color. I think these colors are pretty weddingy, and I'm going to go ahead and put those down, and I'll be right back. Okay, so glitter headers there, and I also want to mention that on my rewind spreads, I said that I would talk about my question, but I will, whatever question was in my last rewind that had the most thumbs ups, I will use that for my next rewind. I probably won't do a rewind for this week because I am at the beach all week. If I do, I'll do it in my So Much Crafting Answers, which I wouldn't have time to talk otherwise. So that question will be in my new planner. And so actually this will probably be my last rewind spread in the Erin Condren, because next week I think I'll probably just do a So Much Crafting insert one. And then the next one I actually have like a really awesome big announcement for you guys, and I'm super excited to share with you guys. And I will not tell you what it is, but I will tell you when the time comes. So what I've also been using is, normally I use heart checklists, but hers just have ombre heart checklists, so it works either way. And I have been using these and cutting them into 3s and putting them right down here as my checklist. If I have heart checklists, I'll cut them into 3 heart checklists all the way across before I even put them down, which makes it super easy. And I will put these in here for a to-do list for the day. And I've been doing this in my personal planner, which I might show you guys one day once I get the hang of it. But I've kind of moved out of my Louis and the So Much Crafting inserts for right now. I constantly like flip back and forth to kind of like, I feel like as soon as I perfect the way that I plan, I like to kind of switch it up because I get bored, you know what I mean? So there is that. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on. I got my glitter headers done, which there will be a stock of these whenever I come back from vacation, which I will already came back, so they will already be stocked at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and start at the beginning of the week. And what I like to do first is all of my little things. So I'm going to just go in, and I had packages, and there's only 2 packages on here. But I only actually really need, I'll just put 2 packages in. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. There are no food little things, so I'm just going to skip over the food. In my actual planner anyways, I like to put the food on the side. It's just easy. I like putting a YouTube, or I put a this week or a work, and then I put in a food one, and then I put in a to-do list with the little area up here being open. Sometimes I don't have room for that, so I'll just make the to-do list a little bit smaller. And then if we move on to Tuesday, I had It was payday, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put this little payday icon in here. And this is white space, so I'm not trying to fill it up or anything like that. And then I also want to put in a heart because it is 2 months to the planner party, which I'm getting so excited about. And then if we go to Wednesday, I don't have anything to put in there as far as little things. And then on Thursday was kind of a busy day, but I just want to do a laundry sticker in here, but most of it can go on the top. And then on Friday, I'm sorry, is Orange is the New Black comes on, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a little TV sticker. I'm not going to get to watch it that day, but I will be watching it next week. And then nothing on Saturday and nothing on, Silicon Valley is on Saturday. But I'll just use those other places for extra decorating. So I'm done with the littles and then the headers. The little things and headers. Now I'm gonna go back over to Monday, and on Monday, for in-shop work days, I think I'm going to actually pull out some glitter. I'm gonna pull out these glitter half boxes. Do I have an extra sheet of them in here? Really like these. The glitter headers and these sold out the fastest out of all of the items. The glitter headers were definitely on top though. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this pink one here. I'm gonna use these for the in-shop work days because I only was able to fit in 2 this week. It was very, very crazy. And I'm also going to put in some washi. As far as like these Plan With Me's, I am very inspired as far as the way that I do them by Jessica, which is J. Crew Plans, Pretty Planning, and also I can't remember her name. I hate it. Like, I'm seriously the worst. Like, I remember people's faces. I don't remember names. And I remember, well, as far as planning videos, I remember Paper Princess. As far as planning videos, I remember voices. Like, if I heard somebody's voice, I'd be like, oh my goodness, yes. Even Nick is pretty good with it too. Like, he'll be like, oh, I remember her video we watched last, because he like sometimes watches them with me, like just kind of like over my shoulder. And he'll be like, oh my goodness. And like, I'll be watching like Snapchat stories of people that I watch on YouTube. And he's like, oh my goodness, that's that girl that just did that spread. And I'm like, yep, that's her. So, over here, we're on Monday. I put in that it was work. And then also I wanted to film this day. So I'm going to put in I'm actually going to put in one of these play buttons up here. Film and edit. And then also I'm just gonna put in a little piece of deco. So what do I want to do? Maybe the top hat and a little heart. Just to start kind of pulling this in. Are these hearts bigger? Yeah. Okay, so just starting to pull it in. And then on Tuesday, I had an appointment, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in with a half box, and I'm gonna do a solid half box and a piece of washi. I'm gonna put that appointment up top. I'm gonna go ahead and pull my dots, and I'm gonna pull I don't know if I have any appointments in here. I think I took them all out. I have lots of them, lots of dots, lots of dots. But there's no like real way besides like looking through all of them to tell like which one is an appointment dot. I need a good organizational system. Maybe I can do like alphabetical order. I could use the alarm clock, but I would really prefer the @ sign. I have a feeling I took them out. And I get annoyed at this point because I'm like, well, I don't want to like, this would be all for nothing. Okay, there. Okay. How much time do I have? Okay, I have time. A little. Actually, oh yeah, I have like a couple minutes. I'm gonna use this taupe one. And then I think that was it for that day. So again, I'm gonna go in with the deco, and I think for this, I wanna use the wedding rings. And then another heart. And then on Wednesday was an in-office work day. I also had to go to different places. I do not have a to-go sticker. That would just be too good to be true. But I can go ahead and take 2 of these asterisks and kind of just like layer them as the 2 places I needed to go. And then I also had, I wish I had my wedding little things, but I think I was like, oh, I'm done with these for now. I think I had a dress alteration. So I think for that, I'm just gonna get creative and I'm gonna use a pair of heels, and I'm just going to use the nude pair because it kind of goes with the deco too. So I'm just going to stick this here. And then I wish I had like a little asterisk of sorts. Oh, I have these too. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to use these though, because I kind of want to stick with the wedding deco. We'll see. And then also down here, I have a little space, so I'm going to go ahead and use the wedding cake and also this heart. Okay. Or maybe I'll do the and sign. That's a really pretty, like, I don't remember what this is called, but I like it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and flip over here. I'm probably only have time to film this one video, but that's okay. I am going to do on Thursday. Wait, did I do this all wrong? No, okay. Yeah, I didn't have, oh yeah, I had to drop off for dress alterations, okay. This day I had to pack and check in, which could go down here. We're going to the Alamo to see Finding Dory. I told Elle, I was like trying to figure out what spread I wanted to do for her wedding, and I realized that I already had pulled out the Finding Dory spread because I was going to do that for like my actual rewind, and I was like telling her how it was just priorities. So that, and then I also had a dentist appointment in the morning, so I'm going to go ahead and just use another one of these. Kind of wish I would have done the other one, but I'll just use the like muted pink color. It's a lot of pink in one place. It's okay though. And then on the 17th, we just have a flight, which I'm just going to go ahead and use a half box and a piece of washi to mark that, like I normally do with flights, or I use flight trackers, but all those flight trackers are bright, and this is a very muted spread, so I think it needs a muted box. And then I'm just going to use this peach little plain for our flight, and then orange is the new black I already noted down there, so I just have some extra room. So I think I'm going to do the just married car. And then on the weekend, I'm going to go ahead and put down my weekend banner first. And I'm going to kind of put this down a little farther, like so. And then I just kind of want to put in deco. So I want to do the wedding dress. I probably should have put the wedding dress down first. I want to do the tux. Maybe, actually, it's this way. Okay. So I'm going to lift up the weekend banner and put down the dress, or the tux first. Tux first, then dress, weekend banner, and then I think I want to put a half box over this. And kind of wish I would have switched out this half box for like a different one. Can I still do that? I don't have my undo up here. Yeah, I think we'll just do, oh wait. Let me put this over the dress. If I put a half box, no one's gonna even notice, right? And then maybe the flowers in the background. And then the we're getting married. And then I mean, I'm not getting married, but somebody's getting married. And then the little wine glasses. And then I have finished all the deco. I'm just gonna use this shoe. I'm just gonna put the shoe down here with this little heart. So all the deco is done. All the half boxes are done. Actually, I kind of want to put a half box in here. Let me do one of the pattern ones because this is the day of the rehearsal dinner. So I'm just going to lift up the tux a little. Maybe lift up the weekend banner too. Put down the half box in the center. And then I'm going to use a little clinking glasses, if I can find one. Yeah, right on top. And I'm just going to use the taupe because I think it goes really pretty. There. So then I can write in rehearsal dinner, and I can also write in wedding day. And I think that is all I need. Let me look at it. Let me do like an overlook. I think it looks really, really pretty. And again, this was for Elle and Alex's wedding. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Again, this is a rewind spread, so these are my actual plans. Looking back at them, next week I will be doing a spread in my So Much Crafting inserts because I am going to be on vacation. And then I will be coming back in my new planner with the next rewind spread. It's going to be an awesome one. And I'm also going to be answering the top voted question for my last rewind spread on this week. So I hope you guys like this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one.